Hi there, and thanks for joining me today. We are going through our series on a fresh start for transformation, and today I want to talk a little bit about discovering your passion and purpose beyond menopause. I think this is a time in our lives when we start to really ask the bigger questions. What's it all about? We reflect back on our lives, our relationships, what we've done, and what we maybe didn't do, and we feel like things are changing in our life. Our roles are changing, but we're not really sure what they're morphing into. And we'd really like to get clear on this, right? We can't change anything that happened in the past, but we can get really clear about how we would like the next chapter of our life, what we'd like that to look like, how we'd like to move forward. We can get a bit better at blocking out the noise that stops us from focusing in on what really matters to us. We can really tune in on what matters to us and start bringing more joy into our daily living. I think these are all such really important things. So we did a little video on values already, but what I want to talk about today is really three ways to really ignite that spark, to really figure out what you want this next part of your life to look like. So before we go there, my name is Nancy Brooker. I am the Living in Yes coach for women navigating the challenges of menopause. There are many, but we all deserve to feel empowered when it comes to our goals, our relationships, our bodies, our health, and to really love who we're becoming. So I help women really tap into their inner strength, let go of self-judgment, and trust themselves so that they can navigate menopause with confidence and grace and really love who they're becoming and find joy and fulfillment in this unique journey of possibilities. So let's get into it, uncovering what you want that future to look like. So where can we start? We can start by looking at what our hidden passions are. Now, what do I mean here? Well, this is about expansion and curiosity, and really thinking about maybe making a list of activities of things that you've always wanted to try, but just never got around to or are a little bit fearful of. The types of things that scare you are really interesting because you've got this push-pull thing happening with them, and so make that list. What have you always wanted to do? Maybe you're going to notice that you want a little bit more adventure in your life. Maybe you're going to notice that you want a little bit more connection in your life. Like the things that you want to do are going to be clues for you of what you're looking for. If you're looking to skydive, maybe that's freedom or adventure. If you're looking to travel, freedom, adventure. If you're looking to have more connection, maybe you're looking for a different type of something new in a relationship. You're looking to bring something into an existing relationship. And then also start noticing what hobbies, like what do you like to do? If you love to read, maybe you, or listen to podcasts or whatever, that can give you a hint that you're really wanting to free your mind, to feed your mind, to learn more, right? If you like working with your hands and building, maybe you like fixing things around the house, maybe it's that creative element that you like a little bit more of, that building element. If you just like to dance and exercise, movement and expression might be really important to you. And how do you start to bring more of that into your life? We can't figure out what to bring more of in until you can figure out what you want, right? So just thinking about all this stuff and even exploring, maybe bringing something new, like one little thing in every month into your life. If it's more creative expression and movement, maybe just joining a class or connecting with a hiking club or something like that. There's always ways to bring these things in. Number two, I love, what are your superpowers? And I love this so much. I find we're our own worst critics, and we never give ourselves enough credit for our superpowers. And so this is a great exercise to go through, to be really honest with yourself. What are you good at? Maybe you're a really good listener. Maybe you're very resilient. Maybe you're compassionate and kind. You like caring for others. You always see the good in others. What makes you feel alive? What makes you feel accomplished? Think about all of those things. And if this is really hard for you, ask the people around you. Ask your friends, your family, your coworkers, your colleagues, your mentors, whoever. Ask them what they find to be good qualities in you, things that are your superpowers. You might, even be surprised at what they tell you. Like I said, we're always our own worst critics. And remember, your superpowers don't have to be something flashy or like big. They can be those everyday skills and qualities that make you uniquely you, right? And number three, I love the rocking chair test. And I think it was Tony Robbins that I heard this one from. Just imagining yourself 90 years from now, at 90 years from now, at age 90, just sitting on your front porch in your rocking chair and thinking about, okay, looking back over your life, what's my biggest regret? What do I wish I had experienced? Um, you know, what passion do I wish I had followed, and maybe how do I want to be remembered? And those will give you some really great clues as to which sort of changes you want to make right now for this next chapter in your life. So I hope that was helpful for you. Remember, the bottom line, as always, is life shifts, and so can you. Menopause is a groove, not a grind. So find your hidden passions, find your superpowers, take that rocking chair test, and really start to, actively plan and create this part of your life, this chapter, to make it what you want it to be. If you could use some help with your menopause playbook, then let's connect. I'd love to see you over on Facebook at Living in Yes. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if I can help in any way, send me a message. All right? So remember, life beyond menopause is your canvas, right? And whatever the masterpiece is that you will create, like, it's totally up to you. So I will talk to you again next week. And remember that in Canada, February coming up is Preventive Health Awareness Month, and if I'm going to put a link down below to sign up for all the goodness that's coming with this amazing month of health education and empowerment. So I hope you take advantage of that too. Take care. Bye now.